Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Routes farming video. Today we'll be going over a pretty good transmog farming location along with golden pearls, rune cloth, and even the imperfect Jornathus fragments. The easiest way to get there is by taking a portal to the Wested lands, which is where we'll be wanting to go. You'll have to head over to the top of the zone and switch it over to the old Wested lands content. Once you're done with that, you'll want to head down here to the red reaches. What you can do with the rune cloth, if you don't want to sell it raw, which I don't really recommend that you sell it raw, so if you have a tailor and enchanter, then I highly suggest that you scroll through my channel and look for the rune cloth shuffle. You can make a lot more gold by doing the rune cloth shuffle, and it doesn't take a whole lot more time to complete. If you already know of the rune cloth shuffle, then there's really no need to watch it, but if you haven't, then I do have a video going over it. Once you get to the red reaches, you will begin killing all the Naga that you see. The Naga have a fairly high respawn time, but I find it easier to just run up through the entire shore and give all the Naga time to fully respawn. If there are several more people farming this location, then you'd be able to set in one spot, which would actually be a lot better than running up and down the shore. If there's more than one person, you can come right here and just kill all the Naga that are around this little area. You can get the golden pearls from the big mouth clams. And they sell for around 1 to 2K on most servers, so it's a fairly expensive material, and it is somewhat hard to get. You can get, I believe, 4 or 5 different pearls from the big mouth clams, but the golden pearl is the most expensive. Farming this for an hour, I was able to get around 1,000 of the big mouth clams, which gave me 20 of the golden pearls. So that was pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but it's a good thing that more stuff drops from these mobs. Looking at my loot appraiser, which it's probably not very accurate because it's picking up the price for big mouth clams, but I'm sitting at 3K right now. You should be able to get around 5 of the imperfect Dranathus fragments every hour. Sometimes it could be quite a few more, or it could be less. I've noticed it depends on how many people are actually in the area and questing. The more people that are questing, I've seen a lot lower chance of you getting them. For ruined cloth, you should be able to get around 4 stacks of cloth an hour. The transmog items that drop from this location aren't the greatest, but they do sell for a little bit. I just got one green that sells for about 500 gold, which it could be better, but I'm not going to complain since this is one of the most lucrative farming locations I've ever farmed. I know the price of, or I guess I know my loot appraiser might be a little messed up, but it's actually fairly accurate too. Because if you can get those golden pearls, on most servers, they should sell. At what price? That depends on your server's demand, but they're used for crafting transmog items. I'm not in a guild on this character, so I can't show you, and I'm not sure off the top of my head. I believe jewel crafters can use them, and 2 of the crowns that they can make, 1 or 2 of them, and those crowns aren't very common, so you might be able to control the market with those. I was hoping to get a golden pearl, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. As of right now, I believe this is my last transmog farming location in the Blasted Lands. I do plan on going over a route for the rares, but Sharkin already covered it, so I was going to give it a little bit of time before I did. If you don't want to save on to your imperfect Dranathus fragments, then you'll want to head over here, I believe it is. It's in between these 2 big mountains, and you'll want to talk to this person. I like to save onto those so I can do a big open. But I haven't been farming in Blasted Land, so it's probably going to take me a while. Anyways, if you want some quick, easy gold, then this wouldn't be a bad spot to try. A lot of these spots that I've covered in the Westlands actually are fairly lucrative. They're items that are used in a lot of Transmog crafting recipes that not many people farm. I will share my playlist at the end of the video, and I will also link my Rune Clash Shuffle at the end of the video. For now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.